Hey, what's up? Welcome to Stanley Mwoki YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, I usually do travel vlogs. Make sure you subscribe, like and share to support this channel. Now today I'll be unboxing Kitengela Town. So I want you to come with me as I explore this town. I have my driver here. The official driver, Faith Stanley, on the wheels. Make sure you ride with us as we showcase this town and get to know what this town has to offer. Now, Kitengela Town is a town in Kajiado County, Kajiado East sub-county. It's a cosmopolitan town and one of the metropolitan towns. You know, the Nairobi metropolitan counties. Nairobi, Kajiado, Machakos and Kiambu. Those are the Nairobi metropolitan counties. So Kitengela being part of Kajiado County, so it's one of the metropolitan towns. So we are on Namanga Road, but currently we are in Machakos County. We have not yet entered Kajiado County. So we are in Machakos County. This is the river. We have on my left side, this side, that is EPZ, and straight ahead we are now approaching Kitengela Town. There is this barrier you can see ahead. It's yellow in color. This one, that is the border of Machakos County and Kajiado County. We have now entered Kajiado County officially. Straight ahead there's a junction. On my left side, that's where you head to EPZ, which is Export Processing Zone. And as you approach Kitengela Town, I think the first thing you'll see is the bus station. So we'll start with the bus station. Yeah, this junction, this heads to EPZ. This is now Kitengela Town. This is the bus stop, bus station. And straight ahead is where the police station is, Kitengela Police Station. Kitengela bus station. We have various matatu operators. We have Super Metro, Rainbow Shuttle, and others that are applying other routes. But these are the main ones for Nairobi. Did you know that you can travel from Kitengela to Thika without connecting to Nairobi? Yes, we usually have a direct route from Kitengela to Thika via the Eastern Bypass. We also have a direct route from Kitengela to Westlands via the expressway. That is mostly in the morning because of the working class people when they go to work. So they go directly to Westlands via the expressway. We also have a direct route from Kitengela to Kikuyu using the Southern Bypass. So this is a town that connects so many towns without going direct to the CBD of Nairobi. Now behind the bus station, that is where we have the fresh produce market. Let me try to get a shot from this side. Fresh produce market. The food comes from different parts of the country. However, most of it comes from the Kisii land. There is also adequate parking for those who are coming to the market. The parking is adequate for you. These are the businesses that are in the bus station. Let's continue the journey of exploring Kitengela Town. That is the front part of the bus station. We are now entering the CBD of Kitengela. On my right side, we have KCB Bank and ABSA. There are a variety of banks in this town, to include KCB, ABSA, Cooperative Bank, Family Bank, Equity Bank, National Bank, DTB, NIC, so many banks. We also have supermarkets like Eastmart, Naivas, Quickmart, Powerstar, and other supermarkets. There are so many. This is the town. Something else you'll notice about this town is that it has so many petrol stations. You just see them along the way. This is now the heart of Kitengela Town, the CBD. This is Kitengela Mall. It's one of the biggest malls in Kitengela. It hosts various businesses to include Naivas and other businesses. We also have Gatos there. We have KRA offices in that mall. And then the other side, that is where Equity Bank is. Kitengela is a one-street town with service lanes. Opposite the Kitengela Mall, we have National Bank, Aga Khan Hospital. There are various hospitals in this town. We have seen Aga Khan, we have Gertrude's at Kitengela Mall. We also have Nairobi Women's, Halisi. There are so many hospitals in this town, both public and private. But the public is one called, no, there are two public hospitals, CK Prison and Kitengela Sub-County Hospital. This is Kitengela. It's a one-street town. That is Kitengela Mall for you. It also has ample parking if you want to come and do your shopping at that mall. We also have other malls in Kitengela. This is the Red Heron. That's where the Bank of Africa is. And also the Kajiado East Revenue Collection Office is located there. This is a busy town with so many activities taking place. Most of the businesses here include the hardware, furniture, metal fabrication, and also transport. It's a very busy town, as you can see. There's Kingdom Bank. There is PCA Church. 90% of the population in this town are Christians. So there are various churches, Catholic and other Pentecostal churches, Protestant churches. Like right here we have PCA Church. There is CITAM, ACK, Deliverance, and many churches. There you have lorries that offer transport services. You can see there is sand for construction. This is a growing town, a developing town. Therefore, construction occurs on a daily basis. There we have AR. Next to it, we have Safaricom Center. Sorry. As I told you before, this is a business town. There are so many activities taking place in this town. We have a mosque here. The construction industry is the biggest, I'd say it's the biggest economy in this town, because people are constructing houses, business centers at a very high rate. The hardware businesses. This is part of the construction industry. The weather here is usually sunny, although this is a month of cold. The month of June and July we usually experience cold. That is generally the weather in Kenya. There are various places where people go out to hang out and eat roasted meat. Like we have one here, Quiver. Nyama Choma, also known as Nyama Choma. Nyama Choma delicacy. There are various places where one can enjoy Nyama Choma. I've shown you one. There are many others. There is another one here called Enkare. We have another one, 034, and so many of them. This is where people come to enjoy the delicacy. We are now approaching the residential areas. On my right side we have apartments. This other side, homeowners. We have various controlled estates to include Riverside, Safaricom 1 and 2. We have Tuna, we have Muigai, we have Polisako. There are so many of them, the controlled area estate. On average, the price of land in this town, an eighth, which is 50 by 100, goes for about 2.5 million. Kenya shillings. It's a place where people have really bought land. Now these are residential areas. On my right side, we have a quarry. The hill you can see there is a mountain of ballast. Right there, this is ballast for construction. Straight ahead, let me zoom. We have the OBC Mall. This is the OBC Mall. This is where Quickmart is. And you also have a hangout joint, Charlie's. OBC Kitengela. These are residential areas, Safaricom. After Safaricom, we have Muigai Estate. After Muigai, we have Police Circle. Because of the weather in Kitengela, people have embraced swimming. So there are very places where people can go for swimming. To include GMC, we have Kaputei, Greox, and many other places where people usually go for swimming, especially on weekends, Saturday and Sunday. On my left side, this is the entrance to Muigai. This is where GMC is. It has one of the cleanest swimming pools. In fact, heated swimming pool. There's another mall coming up here. This is the famous Rixos. You can also come to this place and enjoy some Nyama Choma. This road heads to Isinya, then Kajiado, up to Namanga. this junction, this is where we have Acacia. Acacia is also a residential area, and you also have Acacia School and Kitengela International School. On my left side, we'll be heading back to Kitengela and Nairobi. In conclusion, this is a nice town to live in. It's affordable compared to other towns, and also it's a growing town, so one can grow with it. And it has conducive weather for those people who love outdoor activities. Okay, that said about Kitengela, there's also some downside to this town. Number one, the soil is so fine and there are so many constructions taking place. Therefore, the environment is polluted by this dust, and it's not that fresh. I'll say it's not that fresh because of the dust that is in the air. Secondly, the town is not supplied with county council water. Therefore, they have to depend on boreholes, which produce salty water. For you to get fresh water, you have to buy from those people who are doing desalination of that borehole water so that it can be fresh. But generally the water is salty. Thirdly, which is also very important, there are very few public primary schools, and most of the primary schools are private, which are a bit costly. Therefore, education is a bit expensive in this town because of lack of public school to neutralize the cost that the private schools are offering. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like and share. See you on the next video.